Hello, everyone. We are coming from MGM4273 International Marketing. We are Team5, which is Pakistan. Here is our group member. And my name is Gu Xingzhen. My metric number is 2049. For now, I'm going to talk about the target market share, and the discount method. Our group produced a consumer product, which is individual product, and also we have identified the whole population in Karachi, which is approximately about 16.8 million people. The table discount method above shows all the information on the left side and what our group wants. Our product is suitable for both male and females, which is why we only eliminate the age from below 19 up to above 50 years old. We purchase with the income earning per individual. We are targeting individuals that earn around 2,200 Pakistan rupee per month and purchased with the next process. So our location is Karachi. Our target market, middle and high income males and females, who aged from 19 to 50. Our expected sales to within the first year is 150,000 customers. Our expected market share is 25%. Our percentage market exceeds when trends start selling the product. So it's all my part. Go to next person.
Hello everyone, my name is Guo Kehong and my metric number is 201544. So next I will introduce about the potential competitors in Pakistan. So for the primary competitors, aka the direct competitors, so they target the same audience as Trend Z, and they have a similar product offering and use many similar tactics. So for the Trend Z's primary competitors, which are the fashion mix breathable sports shoes, the London 6th generation mesh running shoes, and the lightweight shoes, and they all deliver the same feature with the Trend Z, and their price is similar to ours, which are between 2,000 to 4,000 Pakistan rupee. And their target customers are young generation between 19 to 30. And so for the secondary competitors, they are the similar product, but may offer variation of the product, either at the high or low end of the spectrum. And they also have similar target market, but an entirely different product. So for the Trend Z secondary competitors, which are the Zara soft slippers and the Tata slippers, they deliver the same function with the Trend Z, and they are lightweight, waterproof, and also breathable. And their price range is from 200 to 1,500, which is more lower than our product. So for the tertiary competitors, the tertiary competitors' products are somewhat related to the Trend Z's, but do not appeal exclusive to Trend Z's target audience. Although not a direct competitors, tertiary competition can still pose a threat if it has a better location, a bigger team, and so on. So it's for this reason we shouldn't underestimate the impact of their presence in the market. So Trend Z's tertiary competitors are the Puma sports shoes and also the Adidas sports shoes. So their product is from a larger international factory, and their price range is from 10,000 to 20,000, which are much higher than our product. And they have a great international profiles also. So for the strengths and weakness, I will analyze the strengths and weakness of these four competitors. So first of all, as a primary competitors, the Fashion Mix has the advantage of high cost performance and also a stylish appearance. So secondly, Zerasoft as a secondary competitors has a good quality and the price can be affordable by most people's. So finally, with the Puma and Adidas as the tertiary competitors, Puma has an excellent management and marketing strategies, and its products are designed to be very innovative. Similarity, the Adidas has always been a very brand value company, and it also has a diversified portfolio. So for the weakness part, these company also has the advantages. So as brand new to the market, Fashion Mix does not have a brand power, as their product feature also lead to limited target groups. And for the Zerasoft, they have an outdated design and low brand awareness. These are their biggest disadvantages. And for the Puma limited market shares and repeated brand change mean it is difficult to have a loyal customer base. And for the Adidas supply chain is in short supply and the high product price is not suitable for most target customers. So next we draw a graph of the potential competitors. So for the tertiary competitors, which are the Puma and Adidas, they are in the international part and the Pakistan part and also the local part. And for the secondary competitors, which are the Zerasoft, they are in the middle of the graph. And at the end, for the primary competitors, which are the Fashion Mix, they are in the target market of ours, and the target market is the sports shoes, and they are comfortable. So that's all from my part. Next, my friend will introduce about the next part. Thank you very much.
Hi and good day. My name is Nurfatiza Tim Jamaluddin and my matrix number is 196499. So I will continue with the third part, which is opportunity to adjust. And in this part, we have the understand the target market, which actually our product, the trends product are designed to appeal to the certain people, which is it is very important knowing who will appeal and who will buy our product. So basically the trends shoes which available at the market with the price at 2000 PKR at the outlet, which is specifically our target market is the people who searching for the high quality of product but still to get the product at the affordable price, very affordable price. So in short, our target market will be the people who searching a suit with the high end quality of product, but at the same time it is very affordable and they don't have to worry about the price. And move on to the segmentations market, which is we're dividing our target market into a various segment. It's as simple as dividing the population into groups that can be measured by the characteristics. To understand this, actually the trends target market is come from the middle and high class income of people, especially adult. Is either male and female, and people that so our product will be the people that do sports in Pakistan and whoever people working in Pakistan. So actually there is no specific that we target, but our target market will be from the middle and high income. Actually, because our product is not too expensive. So we're targeting in the category of kind of them of people. And next slide, which is the target market and product. Actually, for the market and product, it's increase our network and partnership, and we also improvise our social media content and engaging more with our customer or new followers, which mean we also promote our product it to the market through social media, and we do some campaigns and promotions, poster, and also we engage more with customer and followers, which mean if there is a customer that buy our product, we are ask for their feedback, how the shoes, how the materials, and how is it they satisfied with the quality. And also we are targeting the larger or multiple audience through blogging and paid advertising. And we also give the free giveaways, which mean we don't have any specific target at the social media. We also doing the advertisement of our product through blogging and also paid advertising, which is televisions, radio televisions, and so on. So this is how we want to explore, we want to attract more of the audience. Have offered some of the campaigns that this customer that interest to join. So from that campaign we will give free giveaways to them. So basically for the third point is about the understanding the target market and who wants to buy our product, the trends shoes, which is the trend shoes, and also it's about the product and market, how we advertise our product. I think that's all for my part. I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Now I'll continue the position map. My name is Dongwan E, member number is 201378. Next slide, please. First, let's look at the map, which is quality versus the price. From the map, we can see our brand trend is low price and with the high quality. That is because our target consumer is low-income people. And we have the high quality, so people will be attracted by our products. Next slide, please. Now let's move on to the second position map, which is the fashion versus the price. Our trend is at the position with fashionable and low price. Our shoes are fashion and very modern. At the same time, it's also in a low price. Next slide, please. Last position map, we can see it is comfort versus the price. And we can see in the position map, trend is in the position which is high comfort and with the low price. That's because for the shoes, the most important thing is to be comfortable. So we make it high comfort to make sure our consumer will like it. Next slide, please. Let's move on to talk about the positioning strategy. Our product, which is the shoes, are positioned by three categories, which is our first, quality versus price. Second, comfort versus the price. Third, fashion versus the price. Consumer who use our products feels very comfortable because they are high quality and give them a lot of room to move. Our products are also good for today's situation, have good style, and they are in line with today's fashion at a cheaper price than our competitors. We think that trends, unique design, high quality, and low price will make people want to buy it, and it will also give us a better advantage over our competitors. So that's all from me. I'll pass the presentation to the next presenter. Thank you.
So our brand has a variety of market entry options. The entry option for our case has to be fitting for a brand which is new to a market and concentrates on just a few products. So therefore, we think that exporting is the entry option we would go with. Indirect exporting means that we sell our product to a third-party corporation, which then directly sells it to the customer in our target country. And this is even enhanced by the free trade agreement, the FTA, which Malaysia and Pakistan have. The advantages of indirect exporting is that we want to have the lowest possible risk and the lowest possible investment. Also, we don't need a lot of prior experience and expertise because a lot of the selling is done by the partner products in the country. And the product can be field tested so that the customers get used to it and get used to the brand. The market entry time frame, as you can see here, it's gonna be a first phase, which is gonna be indirect exporting. We export the product to Karachi and then develop a base and create brand awareness. The second phase, we're gonna switch to direct exporting, then establish a brand outlet and expand to other cities from this stage on. Yeah, and with this, I would give to the next presenter.
So hi, I am Alia Hazika. So I will continue from the previous presentation. So I'm going to go over some the marketing strategy for 4Ps. So for the product, we have produced the transcript shoes, and the brand's name is Trends, and also the tagline we set the trends. So there are two types of color of the shoes, the red and also the black. The feature of the shoes itself is made of ergonomic, lightweight, soft and flexible. It's made the damping performance first class, and the sole is made of pure leather, which is comfortable and natural. The shoe soles will be practically flat, and the shoe is using a high-tech rubber compound on a flat geometry, and the outers allow them to function semi-independently. So for the product, for the packaging of the product, we have using a eco-friendly material and the shoe box with handle for easy carrying and easy to stack and store. So for the labeling outside the shoe box, we have consists of shoe code, shoe size, price code, gender of shoe, and also the logo. So for the pricing, for one pair of shoes, it costs of 2,000 Pakistan rupee. So we have used the penetration pricing strategy, and we have prioritized the market share for the introductory stage, and it consists of cost control, fast adaptation, and also goodwill. So for the placement, we have focused on Karachi in Pakistan. So we have used the direct selling product only in store. And the retailer itself, we have used an Payless factory outlet and also modular footwear. It focuses on middle and also high income. The customer can check and verify the quality of the product. So the inventory itself, we have kept inventory for the first 2 years in Konja International Industry and in Quadri Brothers. So for the promotion, we have using the television, newspaper, radio, and billboard, and also social media. So for the television, it's mostly wide use of advertising, and it's broadcast on station, Pakistan Television, and other local channel using PLS system. So it is method that television reach about 30% of households in Pakistan. And the newspaper, it has over 402 daily newspaper. And the example of newspaper in Pakistan is Dawn, the News, Daily Time, and Express Tribune. So for the radio and billboard, in Pakistan, radio reach an audience in country and abroad 36 language. Billboard is one of the best and easiest marketing to introduce and advertising our product to the customer. So for the social media, as we can see from the graph of social media state, from 2020 to 2021, Facebook is one of the highest user among all social media with 89% of usage in December 2021. So this is some of the advertising that our company can promote to the potential customer. And that's all from me. I will hand it over to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum, Doctor, and my fellow friends. Now I'm going to talk about break-even analysis. Okay, so we start with the startup cost of our business. So here in details, we have mentioned that we have a cost related to market research experts, and we will take a bank loan, and then insurance to cover employees, business assets, and any liabilities that may arise. And then the business license and permit fees, and then next is the technological expense, which includes computer devices, multimedia projector, scanner, printer, CCTV, cost of website, information systems and software, including accounting and point of sale software, And then the equipments and supplies required for manufacturing the shoes, and advertising and promotion expenses are also needed before starting the business. And then lastly, it's the employee expense, which includes both wages, salaries, and rewards or benefits. So altogether, the total amount is for 42 lakh and 45,000 rupees, Pakistan rupees. Next. And then here we come with the quarterly budget of year one, first quarter, then second quarter, and third and fourth quarter respectively. So here here the sales are determined differently according to the total number of units of first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter, and following the fixed cost and the variable cost. So breakdowning the expenses of fixed cost, which includes rents for manufacturing, then warehouse, and then utilities, for example, electricity, water disposal, heating and sewage systems, and then salaries includes staff salaries, and finally, it's the interest payment for a loan from bank. So these are the fixed costs included, and then the variable cost includes the raw materials, like polyurethane leather, high-tech rubber compound, as mentioned earlier. So this kind of raw materials needed for the products. And then we have packaging expenses, and then labor wages. Those includes the variable cost. So here we give the summation of first year, second year, and third year quarterly. So this is our total quarterly budget. Next. Next is the break-even point. So according to the unit, we actually determine the break-even points. We know the formula, which is break-even units equals to fixed cost divided by sales per unit minus variable cost. So accordingly, we calculated and found in year one, the break-even point is 1,923, and in year two, the BEP units is 2,273, and year three it's 2,777. So these are the break-even point units of shoes. And then here we come to the charts of first 1 year quarterly basis. So here we actually determine in first quarter, the units will be 1,500, and then second quarter is 2,000, and third quarter is 3,000, and fourth quarter is 3,500. So this is the fixed cost, as I have mentioned like previous. So the fixed cost is the 12 lakh and 50,000. So this is the fixed cost, and then this is the variable cost of year one, and the total cost sums with the variable cost and the fixed cost. So this is the total cost, and then here is the revenue we have calculated, and which exceeds the total cost later after getting the BEP 1,923. Next is year two. It's quite different, because the units to be considered is 1,700, and then the second quarter we consider 2,200, third quarter we consider 3,200, and finally fourth quarter is 3,700. And here the fixed cost is remaining the same, 12 lakh and 50,000, and there is a increase of variable cost, as you can see, because of the increase of the units. So the total cost also increased a bit, and then also with the revenue because of the units increased. And here the BEP is 2,273. Next, in year three quarterly basis, we hold the units as first quarter 1,900, and then second quarter 2,400, and third quarter is 3,400, and fourth quarter we consider 3,900. And as mentioned earlier, we kept the fixed cost the same, and while the variable cost increased a little more, and with the total cost and the revenue depending on the units we have determined. So here the BEP we will be able to achieve at 2,777. So finally we came to the comparison analysis. So here we have found, according to the year 1, 2, 3, B, which means break-even point, will reach 1923 in year 1 and 2273 in year 2 and 2077 units of trends shoes, which will be sold respectively in units. So that means if our target market is 1,50,000 people living in Karachi, and along with determining the expected market, which will be 25% of the share, and we hope that it will be easier to achieve the break-even point, and then later we will be able to meet the when we will be able to achieve BEP means we actually will be achieving the covering the cost. So later, and then we will be able to achieve the profits of trends business. So that's all from us. Thank you.